أهلا وسهلا أهلا بيكم فرحتوا قلبي نفرح بيكم زيتوا يا حبابي مرحبا اليوم أهلا وسهلا أهلا بيكم أهلا وسهلا أهلا بيكم فرحتوا قلبي نفرح بيكم زيتوا يا حبابي.
Hi everybody! Hi Tama! Welcome to our Season 7 Q&A video for Season 7, which is coming up real soon, so you should definitely subscribe to get all our Season 7 videos. We're gonna do 7 questions. Why not? Why not? Let's start with Isti. Isti. If Daenerys goes evil, do you think it will happen this season? Will she kill Tyrion to turn the viewers against her? First of all, do you think she will go evil this season?
Yeah, I think so. Evil or no, not necessarily evil, but maybe do some questionable stuff so she can redeem herself in the next season.
Boom. Yeah, but I think most of her evil deeds will be left for next season. She will show bigger hints that this is where she's going.
Yeah, and no, I don't think she's gonna kill Tyrion. No, I don't think so.
Quite the opposite, even. If something like that would happen, it would be Tyrion betraying her. She's not a betraying kind of person. I don't know. I think she's a megalomaniac and she's not good at ruling, but she doesn't turn on the people around her.
Yeah, she doesn't necessarily need to betray him. She could be like, you broke the law or whatever, you know, but...
or she can say, you did something against my orders.
Yeah, or something like that.
Okay, yeah, that could
Maybe she will persecute him and he will run away or something.
Prosecute him?
Persecute him.
Persecute him?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're all these questions are from Twitter, so you should definitely follow us on Twitter at GOT Academy on Twitter. Follow us there. So, Bethany Erickson wants to know, in what episode will Cersei die? In what episode?
Episode 9.
Episode 7, I think the last episode. I don't think it will happen in episode 6.
Yeah. 6 or 7, yeah.
6 or 7? My money is on 7.
Yeah.
You too?
I think so too, yeah.
Okay. What do you think? What do you think? Let's go to Omi. Do you think the faceless men will be involved in the rest of the show? Not the books, the show. Because in the books, they're still in the Citadel and working stuff out with the dragons and dragon glass and glass candle and all that shit. But
I don't know.
Show,
they need to come after Arya.
Who? Only Jack and Agar? He will come back?
I don't know. I mean, this makes sense, but nothing in Arya's plotline makes sense.
I think in the show...
Season 5 or something. Yeah.
In the show, I think they got rid of the Faceless Men story arc, like they got rid of the Stannis story arc, just because it's not crucial to the very end of the story, and they can do the Maester shit without the Faceless Men. So I think that's a wrap on them, and I can't say that I'm sorry. Because they handled it very, very poorly.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah, I agree. It's a smart move to get rid of it, yeah.
Okay. Yona Mojo, do you think Bran will join his family or have a separate mission than live in a tree when everything is over? We originally thought that Bran will stay in the tree forever, but that didn't work out that way.
No. Well...
Where is he going?
I will tell you what I would want to see. I won't want to see him. I wouldn't want to see him going back to his family.
Doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
He's pure magic, pure fantasy.
Yeah, and it's like he has the bird's eye view, like literally. You know what I'm saying? And going back to his family, I mean, for what? Just to hug Jon and whatever, and to cry on his shoulders.
He's seen too much. He knows too much.
Yeah, that could happen. I wouldn't want to see it. I want to see him like continue his like magical path, maybe reaching the White Walkers or something like that. Right. Maybe they catch him and don't kill him. I don't know. I mean,
at the end, I think he should play some part in the destruction of magic in some way, because he's like the ultimate magic. He can see everything at any time and control other people and other beings. So, and also maybe dragons, maybe he can work into White Walkers, who knows, who knows. So he will play some sort of role in the end of the story. So this season, But this season, I do see him maybe he will come back, only to discover that there's no way back for him, or maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to predict.
Yeah, it's hard to predict. I wouldn't want to see him reunited with his family.
Even if it's for a short while, just maybe to advance his story arc that he's leaving everything behind.
Yeah, I guess
now he's
that's
making
okay.
a choice to leave and he's not
Okay,
fleeing.
yeah, maybe that's okay. Yeah,
Okay,
that's okay.
okay.
Maybe
That can
just to close the circle or something like that. Yeah, to complete the circle.
Josh, what did Varys hear in the flames when his parts were burned? Did he whisper the ending to Varys, or did the flame just taunt him for being dickless?
It's a good question.
We got a hint that maybe we're gonna hear it when Vara, I don't know, like the high priestess, Anya Bookstein,
Yeah.
Israeli, she told him something that maybe got us to think that she knows more about him than we know, but
Yeah.
then she just never appeared again in the season, so
Yeah.
that's over. That was weird.
Yeah.
So, do you think we will learn more about Varys this season? What do you think his role will be for this season?
We want to make a video about that.
Okay, so maybe just like a taste. No, don't spoil it, and we'll do it sometimes during the season. Because, okay, so he got Tyrion to Meereen, he did the alliances, and now he's next to Daenerys, but there's no Illyrio Mopatis, there's no fake Aegon, we don't know that in the show he weren't the one who pushed the Mad King further into
Yeah.
madness. So I don't know. The only thing that he has left is his butting of heads with Littlefinger.
Well, yeah, and he's like a nice replacement for Bran in the sense that he and Tyrion are like, friends, I guess. So maybe he will play a role,
Comic relief?
not necessarily comic relief, like a role in Tyrion's arc of,
Right.
realizing, because he's realizing that maybe Daenerys is not good for the realm, because Varys says the realm.
Right.
So yeah, maybe a connection to the past, to the Mad King, because he was there, he was his advisor.
Yeah,
Tyrion
that'll
wasn't
be
there.
interesting. If
So,
Varys
yeah.
will change his mind about Daenerys, that'll be very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to @Paolo Greco. Give us your political trajectory for the Brotherhood. We haven't addressed that at all, even between us, right? Like the Hound now is with the Brotherhood, and they're going north to fight the White Walkers because they are with the Red God and the Fire religion and all that. So there's a connection there to Daenerys and her dragons. We haven't quite thought about that quite yet.
Yeah, I don't know if they have a political trajectory necessarily.
They're there, they're gonna appear in the show.
Yeah, but they could be like this
Cavalry.
cannon fodder. I don't know, but
Cannon fodder.
just an organization that was established during the big vacuum of the War of the Five Kings. I can definitely see them maybe play a part in Arya's storyline.
But that's not political.
Yeah, that's not political.
The North now, there's a power vacuum of some sorts.
They could be mercenaries, maybe.
Maybe they could join Jon and go to the Wall. That's
Yeah.
also a possibility.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because they're very much into their religion. And Beric Dondarrion, he and Jon, they have something they can
Yeah.
talk about. Now, finally, Jon has someone he can share.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
you also died. It's like, do they have like a dead Dar, like a gay Dar? They will see each other and say, "Ah,
They might have it, yeah.
you were also dead. Yeah, actually, they might.
Yeah.
Maybe he will give them a look and they will understand each other. That'd be cool, actually. I would like to listen in on that conversation. We
Yeah.
heard more about death and coming back from Beric Dondarrion than we've heard from Jon, because
Yeah, that's
Jon
true.
has said nothing about it. Just darkness,
Yeah.
and that's it. It's very depressing, Jon. You're a depressing guy.
It's not clear actually who revived Jon. I mean, it's clear that there is a causation between Taurus of Myr blowing air or whatever, a prayer inside the
Beric
Beric Dondarrion, and he's been like resurrected. There wasn't really a causation with Jon. She tried her
Right.
mumbo jumbo hocus pocus.
She left the room.
She left the room, and
Right.
the end of the episode,
Right.
it could just be like 2 days after or something like that.
So what is Beric Dondarrion's role in the story? Maybe to explain something to Jon about death. life and death, the circle of suffering.
Maybe Jon needs Thoros of Myr next to him also.
Instead of
Melisandre, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think? It's very interesting. Okay, last question from our dear patron and friend Doris Saxler. Doris Saxler. Okay, how or who will Sansa find out the truth about Littlefinger's betrayal / role in Ned's death? Bran.
Well, Bran.
Bran.
You need witnesses, you know.
Bran.
Bran,
You can see
Tyrion.
anything.
Is the only.
Tyrion?
Yeah.
Tyrion was no, he wasn't there.
Yeah, but he knows about it, probably.
Yes, he knows about it.
No, he knows about. We know he knows about it. Yeah.
Right, but they're still far away. But Bran, if Bran comes back, maybe he will tell Sansa something
that
about
would be
it.
boring. By the way, this is here the secret about your so-called ally. I saw it in my dream.
I also saw in my dream that Littlefinger tried to kill me, and he is the one who gave the dagger to this guy in the second episode who tried to kill Bran, right?
That was Joffrey.
It could also be Littlefinger. It's not the canon that it's Joffrey because it was Littlefinger's dagger.
I don't want Bran to be used by like I saw he said that behind your back. I just this crow up there that told me.
That's how they'll do it. I think.
You know.
But I think this is like Bran's main role in season 7, just to tell us and to tell us what happened that we didn't see, and tell the other characters, of course, that Jon is not really a Stark, and about Littlefinger, and what else, and maybe Daenerys is related to Jon. Those are like the big things, the big reveals. Something about Rhaegar.
Maybe Littlefinger even blurs it out or something. You're stupid as your father. We're not. Something like that, you know.
What do you think? What do you think? Mention in the comments. Tell us your predictions, and we're gonna post one Q&A video every week about the episode. So when you watch our episode reviews, post your questions either in the comments or on Facebook or on Twitter. And to those of you who really enjoy our videos, maybe we could ask you maybe to consider supporting our work and our channel and joining our growing little community by going to patreon.com/GOTAcademy, or the link is in the description. A day or two after you become a patron, I'll send you a message. We can chat a little bit, and we have a lot of perks for our patrons. We really put an extra effort to make it worth your while to support what we do and sustain the channel for the long haul. And another little request, there's a small bell icon next to the subscribe button. So if you have already subscribed, you should click it to get a notification whenever we post a season 7 video, because we're going to post them as quickly as we can. An episode review, prediction video, Q&A, and 1 or 2 more videos every week. And on top of that, we have an extra video for the patrons, so be sure to check it out. And we are ready for season 7. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
He was born ready. Look at him. Look at him. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time. Woo!